Good evening, I'm Marjorie Cachin from Bachelor of Science in Nursing Black 2. And this presentation is about bodily fluid. So what are bodily fluids? Body fluids are essential to life, making up a significant portion of body weight and serving vital roles in maintaining homeostasis. These fluids transport nutrients, eliminate waste, regulate body temperature, and cushion organs. Understanding fluid compartments help explain how the body manages hydration and electrolyte balance. How much water is in the human body? Water makes up approximately 60% of an adult's body weight, but this percentage varies based on age, sex, and body composition. Infants have a higher water content of 75%, while elderly individuals have a lower percentage of 50%. Maintaining optimal hydration is critical for cellular function and overall health. Our brain, muscles, and kidneys have 80 to 85% of water content, while our lungs, liver, heart, and skin have 75 to 80%. Our blood have 50%, our bones have 20 to 25%, and our teeth have 8 to 10%. Body fluids are divided into two compartments, intracellular fluid and extracellular fluid. Intracellular fluid, or ICF, is found inside cells, making up about two-thirds of the body's total water. Extracellular fluid, or ECF, is found outside the cell, including plasma, interstitial fluid, and transcellular fluid. These compartments are separated by cell membranes, which control fluid movement. Intracellular fluid. So what is intracellular fluid? The intracellular fluid is the fluid contained within the cell and is the largest fluid compartment in the body. It plays a crucial role in maintaining cellular structure, nutrient storage, and biochemical reaction. Major ions: potassium, magnesium, and phosphate. Components of extracellular fluid. The extracellular fluid includes plasma that is found in blood vessels and responsible for transporting nutrients and waste. Interstitial fluid surround the cells and allows exchange of substances between blood and the cells. And transcellular fluid that is found in specific areas such as cerebrospinal fluid and joint fluids. Now, let's talk about the blood plasma. Plasma is a liquid portion of blood, constituting about 55% of total blood volume. It contains water, electrolytes, proteins, hormones, and waste products. Plasma is essential for maintaining blood pressure, transporting nutrients, and immune defense. About interstitial fluid. Interstitial fluid fills the spaces between cells and acts as a medium for nutrient and waste exchange. It helps maintain proper tissue hydration and balances pressure between compartments. Fluid movement is regulated by osmosis, which is the movement of water across the membrane from low solute concentration to a high solute concentration, and also filtration, which is the movement of fluids driven by pressure differences, example, blood pressure. These processes maintain fluid balance and nutrient delivery. Osmosis and its importance. Osmosis is a passive movement of water molecules through a selectively permeable membrane from an area of lower solute concentration to an area of higher solute concentration. Importance. It maintains cell shape and function. Osmosis helps maintain the balance of water in and out of the cell, ensuring proper cell function. It supports nutrient absorption. In plants, osmosis facilitates water movement from the soil into roots, which is vital for growth. It regulates fluid balance. In animals, osmosis helps regulate water levels in tissues and organs, maintaining homeostasis. Filtration and its importance. Filtration is the movement of substances, typically fluid, through a membrane or barrier driven by pressure differences. For example, in the body, filtration occurs when blood pressure forces plasma and a small molecule out of the capillaries into surrounding tissues. Importance. Waste removal. In the kidneys, filtration removes waste products like urea and toxins from the blood, forming urine. Nutrient delivery. Filtration helps deliver nutrient and oxygen from capillaries to tissues by pushing fluids into interstitial spaces. Immune function. Lymph filtration in lymph nodes traps and removes pathogens, contributing to immune defense. How does the body regulate fluid levels? The human body maintains a delicate balance of fluid levels to ensure proper functioning of cells, tissues, and organs. This balance is regulated through various hormones that monitor and adjust water and electrolyte levels. These hormones are antidiuretic hormone, aldosterone, and atrial natriuretic peptide. First, let's talk about antidiuretic hormone, also known as vasopressin. ADH is secreted by the hypothalamus and released by the posterior pituitary gland. It promotes the reabsorption of water in the kidneys by increasing the permeability of the kidney tubules, particularly the collecting tubules. This reduces water loss to urine and conserves body fluid during dehydration or low blood volume. ADH is released in response to increased blood osmolarity. higher concentration of solutes in the blood, or low blood pressure. Next is aldosterone. Aldosterone, secreted by the adrenal cortex, regulates balance of sodium and potassium in the body. It acts on the kidney to increase sodium reabsorption and potassium excretion. Since water follows sodium through osmosis, aldosterone indirectly promotes water retention, helping to restore blood pressure and volume. Aldosterone secretion is stimulated by renin-angiotensin aldosterone system (RAAS) during low blood pressure or low sodium levels. And lastly, atrial natriuretic peptide. ANP is produced by the atria of the heart in response to increased blood volume and pressure. It promotes sodium and water excretion by the kidneys, reducing blood volume and pressure. ANP counteracts the effect of ADH and aldosterone by increasing urine output, which helps prevent fluid overload. ANP is released when the atrial walls are stretched due to high blood volume. What happens when fluid balance is disrupted? Disorders includes dehydration, loss of water leading to low blood pressure and fatigue, edema, fluid accumulation causing swelling in tissues, electrolyte balance affecting nerve and muscle function. The disordered dehydration is caused by excess sweating and low water intake. Its symptoms are low blood pressure, dry skin, and fatigue. Edema is caused by heart or kidney failure or because of an injury. Its symptoms are swelling, tight skin, and reduced mobility. And electrolyte imbalance is caused by fluid loss or kidney issues. Its symptoms are muscle cramps, nerve dysfunction, and arrhythmias. Why is understanding bodily fluid important? Understanding fluids is essential for diagnosing and treating conditions like dehydration, kidney failures, and electrolyte imbalances. Dehydration leads to symptoms like fatigue and low blood pressure, while kidney failure causes fluid retention and toxin buildup. Electrolyte imbalances can disrupt nerve and muscle function. Medical intervention include IV fluids to restore hydration and balance, diuretic to reduce fluid overload, and dialysis to remove excess fluid and toxins. These treatments play an important role in managing fluid-related disorders, ensuring proper hydration, and maintaining overall health and critical care in clinical settings. In this lesson, we learned that body fluids make up a large part of the human body and are vital for homeostasis. Fluids are divided into intracellular and extracellular compartments. Intercellular fluids is the largest compartment, holding most of the body's water. Extracellular fluid includes plasma, interstitial fluid, and transcellular fluid. Osmosis moves water to balance solute concentration between compartments. Filtration uses pressure to move fluids and nutrients across membranes. ADH helps conserve water by increasing kidney water reabsorption. Aldosterone regulates sodium and water retention in the body. ANP promotes fluid excretion to prevent overload. Medical intervention includes IV fluids, diuretics, and dialysis. Thank you for watching.